let's get the Pulsar. Let's get the Pulsar out, Narayan.
So hi guys, my name is Saibal Gupta and you're watching your favorite channel, that is the Bangalorean Bong. And I just want to tell you one thing, that all the spy videos and after all the spy pictures of the Pulsar F250 and N250, at last Bajaj launched its two beasts back in 2001 when Bajaj introduced its first Pulsar 150 in Indian market. That time it was a revolutionary motorcycle. That time it has a small headlight, beefy petrol tank, that motorcycle. And just after 20 years, Pulsar or Bajaj was celebrating its own 20 years and they have launched the two motorcycle from Bajaj, and that is, as I have told, that is Pulsar F250 and as N250. So F stands for fairing or fared 250 and N as a naked 250. First of all, I just want to tell you the power figure of this vehicle. So you can see in this figure as well. It comes with single cylinder 4-stroke 2-valve and oil cooled engine, so which produces 24.5 PS of power at 8750 rpm, and the maximum torque it produces 21.5 newton meter of torque at 6500 rpm. So it has the single channel ABS, and rear there is no ABS, but you will get ABS ring. In pen and paper, this is the specification of this motorcycle, but how it performs in road, I'll give you the review of this vehicle, and also I'll tell you that how it performs in busy road and how's the brake capability. I'll definitely share with you guys. So I'll give you the and when I was talking about the brake, so obviously I need to talk about the tire as well. So it comes with the front tire is 100 by 80 17 inches, and the rear section tire is 130 by 70 17 inches. Okay, so this is the tire section. So now I just want to tell you one thing: the curb weight of Bajaj Pulsar N250 is 162 kilogram, and the Pulsar F250 is 164 kilogram, and the price is also different for these two motorcycles. F250 comes with 1,40,000 ex showroom price in Delhi, and the N250 is 1,38,000 ex showroom Delhi. So this is the all feature or the price segment of this motorcycles. Looking at the price segment, these motorcycles are one of the affordable motorcycle in Indian market nowadays. So as you know that Bajaj gives so many things in small price bracket so that the middle class family will gonna afford it. I don't know that whether what is the mileage this motorcycle will gonna give you, because obviously I don't have the motorcycle or I don't have the test ride vehicle. So once I will ride that motorcycle, I will give you the power figure and how it performs, and as well as what is the mileage it will give. Definitely I'll share with you guys. Rahul Bajaj was discussing about its own competition with Honda, Yamaha, Royal Enfield and KTMs as well. So it was very good to see that Bajaj is focusing on its own motorcycle, and Pulsar F250 and Pulsar N250 is the output of this. Okay, and also he was informing that the Indian auto market how developed in few years. Okay, so he was fully aware of the situations, so he was taking this competition in a friendly manner and produces this motorcycles. So the big question after launching this motorcycles, that whether Bajaj will gonna continue the Pulsar 220 its own legendary motorcycle or not. Okay, so if I'll talk about the power figure of Bajaj Pulsar 220, it produces 20.4 PS of power at 8500 rpm, and the maximum torque it produces 18.55 newton meter of torque at 7000 rpm. So if you look at the power figure, obviously the power figure is better in Pulsar F250 and N250 rather than 220. So that's the biggest thing. But officially Bajaj didn't announce that they will gonna close or discontinue the Pulsar 220. I believe that Bajaj will see that the sales figure of Pulsar 220 and also Pulsar F250, and they will gonna decide that whether which bike they will gonna continue in future or whether which bike they will gonna discontinue in future. Okay, so this is how it gonna be. Personally feel so that is a mixture of Pulsar 220 and also Pulsar AS 250. So now let's talk about that N250, okay, which is the naked 250cc motorcycle. So it will directly give the cutthroat competition with the Dominar 250 and as well NS 200. If that Pulsar wants to create history just like Pulsar 220 with this motorcycle, that is Pulsar F250. And N250 is one of the underrated motorcycle, but still if I'll talk about the design element, I like the N250 because the small headlight and the beefy tank. So I like that the design. That let's see that how it performs in future, and as well as I will definitely ride this motorcycle because obviously this motorcycle is not available in dealership as of now. I'll wait for the test vehicle once it will be launched in Asansol. So I will be definitely riding that motorcycle and also share my views or riding reviews with you guys. So till then, please subscribe my channel, that is the Bangalorean Bong, and hit the bell icon so that you will get the earliest notification. And if you like this video, you can hit the like button. If you don't like this video, you can hit the dislike button as well. But don't no matter what you want to do, please subscribe my channel, guys. So I have to take a sweet alvida. So take care, bye bye, and have blast.